Guys, Deluded Guna, YouTube's N'Golo Kante. Happy Friday. I hope everybody's well. I hope everybody's safe. Arsenal versus Everton, the preview. Let's get into it. Now, to start off with, both sides have not started the season correctly. There was new optimism at Arsenal. I don't know where you'd find this optimism for if you've been watching my vids. But Everton, you saw them do the bit. They were getting praised for their business. Sandro, Rooney, Sigurdsson, all of that. Long story short, both sides have not started off the season right, and there's going to be pressure on both sets of players and both sets of either manager for whoever loses that. So in that regard, I guess for the managers, a point wouldn't be the wouldn't be the worst result. But a win would help both managers, and it would clearly both sides would like to win. Now, exactly in regards to the players, both sets of players, people have questioned their passion. There is even Troy Deeney for us, the passion, the desire, the will to win, the self dignity, the self pride, just wanting to ultimately wear the shirt and be Premier League players. So a win again is a big game. A win would help both sets of players, and it would do wonders for the confidence. I think for us, but especially the likes of Michael Keane. And if you saw against Leon, he needs that. So yeah. We won the season before when Iwobi and I think Wolves done their thing. Correct me if I'm wrong, but last season it was a shambles. It's in that same week where we bottled City, and there were the weeks I was telling you the months we need to win. And yeah, man, we need to learn our mistakes. I'm pretty sure without going back, we let ourselves down from set pieces. I remember from a corner twice in that game, so we need to learn. And in that regards, set piece is a big thing that we need to take advantage of that, but because of the lack of confidence per se that Everton have, but we need to be wary. We let ourselves down last year because of defending at their ground like that. You saw against Leon, Sigurdsson ping one ball in, and I think someone scored a header or so. I think Ashley Williams done something in that game for them. So yeah, we need to be switched on in that regards. For us, I think we got to press them high, I think we got to press them high. They're having all that back four, it's back 3-5-4, whatever you look at it, is having teething problems. Michael Keane, I think he can be okay, but he's stressed at the moment. Williams is a dud. Pickford is a bit shaky at the moment, so we need to press them high, ask them questions. Holgate, if he plays, he's a good player, but he's a bit rash, and he hasn't got at the moment. He's got not an experienced player to coach him through the game, so we need to press them high. Silence the fans. The fans are nervous. If we press them high, make them play hot potato, kick it into loose ends, doing nothing with it, the fans will lose confidence. I keep saying away games, the big thing is the crowd. We didn't do it against Thursday. On Thursday, we need to do it against Everton, because Everton got a decent following that will be vocal if their players give them something to worry about, gives them something to think about. So yeah, we need to do our thing. It's a chance for us to pattern off away from home. We got battered against Stoke. The players let us down in that regards for me. Tactics let us down against Watford. Tactics let us down from Wenger again against Liverpool. And obviously Chelsea, fair play, got the tactics and the players did their thing. I always tell you guys, 5 times out of 38 plus games will turn up. It's now 4 because of that Chelsea point that these players do not shut up about. So like I said, high press. I'd actually like to see us put corners in and take them. When I say put corners, I mean not the short nonsense, and actually be direct with set pieces. Now, it won't make sense because I don't think Giroud should start, and that goes against the logic. But yeah, last 5 meetings has been has been debatable. We've won 4 or something like that. They've won 1. Correct me if I'm wrong. We've got a win percentage against them of 49.5%, I believe. We've won 60% of top flight games against them. So yeah, since 1992. So yeah, stats don't mean nothing, and I couldn't give a crap about stats, but it gives us something to be confident about if you can be confident. They're 16th. They've got 8 points from 8. Yeah, man. Worst comes to worst. We're 6th. If we win, we can go 4th. So, like I said, 3 points would do both sets of fans, both sets of players, and both managers the world of good. So we need to kind of win this. More to the point where we need to win this. Other big teams have won and skenged them. They've been struggling. I mean, they nicked a point against Brighton. Other than that, they've been dropping points. They've got some decent wins, but 8 points from 8 isn't. Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't good enough. Chelsea killed them at the Bridge. Yes, they're not playing at the Bridge. I'm pretty sure Spurs went to. Green tea, I couldn't resist, but I'm pretty sure Spurs went to their place and smacked them 4-0. Now we're a long way off Spurs currently with the way we play, but for the basis that clubs have played against Everton and done the business, I would like to see the same if we're trying to be a big club and whatever. Like I said, the big thing is that back 3-5, whatever, their communication problems. We need to take advantage. If we press them high, if we catch Michael Keane in possession and things like that, It'll make them nervous. We make them nervous, we have a chance of winning even more. But who knows, in my opinion, man. So yeah, like I said, set pieces. They're not really gonna play. I don't think they're really gonna play with a focal point because I look at their strike force and who is up front. Lukaku, they've missed him. Rooney, I don't think he's gonna play up front. He'll play as a cam. If they play Calvin Lewin, he'll work for them, and you could argue that's a focal point, but he'll drop deep. If they play Nias, that's a focal point as the proper only striker. But I don't see him playing or Morales starting. Morales could start on the flanks, mind you. But yeah, so because if they're not playing with a focal point, our centre halves need to get higher up the pitch. That helps us pressing high, just getting on top of them. Be wary of the counter because obviously if you're pressing high and they've got some quick players, we get into a foot race, especially down the channels, the flanks. If you think I'm talking that football jargon, 1 versus 1. If it's not Koscielny or someone else, we're gonna get caught lacking. Can you imagine Xhaka in the foot race? It's a myth. So yeah. In regards to the lineup, I don't know who I'd play. I got written down because there's question marks over Coquelin. I don't know if Coquelin's ready. I know Welbeck's out for 3 weeks. That's 4 to 5 if you're a real Arsenal fan and you listen to us. Yeah, he said Ramsey, Alexis, and Kosh should be alright. So in that regards, I've got written down Monreal at the left hand side, Holding in the middle, and Koscielny on the right. I'm pretty sure Mertesacker plays, but I don't know if he's injured because if he wasn't injured, I'm amazed he didn't play on Thursday. There was a chance to give him another game, but yeah, if he's fit, then he'll probably take Holding's spot. But that'll be the back three, well 5 with Czech. Bellerin, he played decent in the last showing up until that mistake with the penalty thing. Whether it's a penalty or not, he shouldn't have dived in. At right back, left back, big man Kozlezniak. Midfield's debatable. If Coquelin's fit, I'd inclined to go with Coquelin, but I think he's going to go with Xhaka and Ramsey. So that, I'd like to see Ozil come back in, so I'd say him. Lacazette and Alexis make up the squad, to be honest. So yeah, Czech, Monreal, Koscielny, Mertesacker / Holding, right back Bellerin, left back Kozlezniak, Ozil, Ramsey, Xhaka, Alexis, Lacazette. So yeah, man. I would love to put Wilshere in the side as well, man. Maybe there's a debate, Wilshere instead of Xhaka or Wilshere instead of Ozil, but I don't think he's gonna start him. I'd love to be wrong. I said in my head in my last vid, he should start, and I hope he starts. It'll be the best thing for all of us Arsenal fans because he'll galvanise and drive things forward. But who knows, man? Wenger's a pretty coy guy, and I don't know, man. Something tells me there's a case for a Iwobi actually playing against Everton. But yeah. Guys, enjoy your Friday. Deluded Goon, I'm going to get out of your hair. Arsenal versus Everton, the preview. Enjoy. I'm out.